Welcome to Female Friday, because empowered women empower the world. I'm Christi Chanelle, and today we're talking about the most dystopian this week, but I'm going to say ever, thing I've heard. The Trump administration's proposal for a National Medal of Motherhood. Yeah, a literal award for birthing babies. But not just any babies. Make no mistake, this is a population control dressed in patriotism. So let's unpack the history, the red flags, and the radical act of saying no to being used as a tool of the state. I'm Christi Chanelle, and this is Sassy Politics. The National Medal of Motherhood, what it is and why it's alarming. In April 2025, news broke that the Trump administration is floating a policy that would award a medal to women for having children. Yes, this is real, and it's not even new. Here's the disturbing truth. This idea is inspired by something called the Mother's Cross, a medal awarded in Nazi Germany under Hitler's regime. Women received the cross for having 4 or more Aryan children. It was all about increasing the white population and reinforcing traditional gender roles under fascism. Fast forward to 2025, and we're watching an American version unfold. Supporters say it's about honoring mothers, but let's look at the context. Abortion access has been gutted in over 20 states. Birth control is under attack. IVF is being criminalized. LGBTQ plus families are being erased in schools and law. And child poverty is rising while maternal mortality, especially in Black women, is in crisis. You don't get to celebrate motherhood while simultaneously stripping away bodily autonomy. That's not empowerment. That's exploitation. The incentive to birth, who benefits? Let's be honest, this policy is not about women. It's about preserving white dominance in a country that's becoming way more diverse than it used to be. It's about ensuring a future voting bloc. It's about workforce control, and it reeks of desperation. Because when people don't want to reproduce under your regime, you start throwing medals, money, and morality at them. We've already seen lawmakers pushing for tax incentives and cash payouts tied to childbirth. But here's the twist. Those benefits aren't always extended to poor women, single mothers, or non-citizens. So who's really being incentivized? White, Christian, straight women, who will raise obedient, conservative kids. The rest of us, we're pushing for existing. Rest as rebellion, refusal as power. Here's where we shift the energy. You don't owe the state your wound. You don't owe the economy your labor. And you damn sure don't owe the patriarchy a baby. Empowered women start with themselves, not with sacrifice, not with martyrdom, but with boundaries, with rest, and with self-trust. Choosing to protect your body, your time, your peace, that's power. They can keep their medals. We'll keep our freedom. Thanks for tuning in to Female Friday with me, Christi Chanelle. If today's episode fired you up, make sure you subscribe and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. We're not birthing for the regime. We're building something bigger for ourselves, for each other, and for the next generation of empowered women. Stay loud. Stay sovereign, and I'll see you next time. Love you, miss you, bye.